What's up, YouTube? Good morning, good morning. What is happening? What's clapping? What's going on? What's going on? I gotta get in my vibe, man. Damn it, that's not even it. Scheiße. What are we gonna do? Oh, sorry. This lady, she's running, basically. What's going on, guys? I'm driving, trying to avoid hitting people that just running into the street at random. I think, man, why do civilians do that shit? Now, when I was in Germany, I was in Europe. It was a different beast back then. Like, those motherfuckers, people would just, if you hit a civilian in Germany or in Europe, you might as well. You better have the best insurance ever, because you just made those. You just let them hit the lottery, basically. Those people would just walk in the street at random, and you couldn't do nothing about it. You try to hit them, you'll be hurt. You'll be sorry. Here in the U.S., I'm just like, what the fuck are people doing? They know half these motherfuckers ain't got no insurance driving around, much less a license. Anyway, what's happening, family? What's going on? What's going on? Look, I did watch that long-ass debate with young Pharaoh and Sanchez, Brother Sanchez, yesterday. It was actually pretty damn good. I was actually surprised because I saw another channel from a guy I used to do gaming videos with and shit. He still has a gaming video channel. One Stop for Gamers, but his new channel, I forgot what his new channel was already. But I was really shocked. I see he's still up to his same antics and shit. But I was just really shocked that he was even talking about flat Earth, simply because like he didn't really know anything about Black history at all. Period. At the time, and this was years ago. So I'm glad to see him. Doing it though, and doing it pretty big. So I was pleasantly surprised. But yeah, but that freaking that debate was absolute ether, absolute ether. I say it was ether, man. You know, young Pharaoh got, like, to me it was kind of confirmed when I was watching the video about my initial thoughts about him. And it's funny because I had never really watched, I don't think I watched any video with him in it before, but I saw, the only video where I saw anything remotely close to watching B-roll of him was I was watching somebody talk. He was talking about, like I said, he was talking about the Nation of Islam or whatever. And I saw somebody's like reaction video, like, whatever. So, but my initial impression of him still stood from the very few little minute that I saw of him, and that was this guy. I think he does shit for shock value. I think he does shit for entertainment purposes. That and after I watched the debate, I still felt the same way, because I actually got some real time to hear him speak, hear him talk. Now, I will say, I'm not going to say that I listened to him and I don't feel like he made any points at all. I think he made some really damn good points. I think he made some really good points that made you say, you know what? Yeah, let's discuss that. Let's look into it more. But everything that he did say, it was easily, at the time of the questions that he was posing the questions, at the time it was like, yeah, you know what, that's actually pretty, that's a pretty damn good, that's a pretty damn good question, or that's a good statement. But when you do some quick research, type it up, search and shit, it was like, oh man, this is, all right, I'm like, did he really do his homework? Like, it almost felt like it was the first time that he even heard of the concept flat Earth, and he just kind of just winged it, like, to me. And it looks like there is a fucking wreck. Look at this shit. Let me see. Can I switch this? Let me show you this view. Look at this. Look at this madness. Look at this madness. It's like fucking LA traffic out here right now. It's like LA traffic right now. Absolute madness. But yeah, he had some decent points. I felt like the way he delivered his arguments during his sessions was pretty good. The only thing I didn't like, I'm not gonna say I don't like it, because that's his style. Obviously, his style is he shows like a lot of pizzazz. Like he's got a lot of, you could tell he has a lot of what were people calling it? They were telling him that he needs to drop the attitude, drop the act, or whatever. Well, what people gotta understand is that, you know, that's probably just how he delivers his that's his persona. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it ain't fair to tell somebody how they should deliver. You know what I'm saying? Deliver their shit. It just is what it is. This lady, she's getting mad at me. Like, I stayed clear of you, lady. I wasn't trying to cut in front of you. You know how people get mad when you try to cut in front of them? So I just simply waited for her to go by. Like, go by if you're gonna go by. She was acting like she didn't want to let nobody over anyway. Bitch, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm saying, man, like, you try to be courteous to people and they look at you like you being courteous is uncourteous. Like, what the fuck you want me to do? Damn if you do, damn if you don't. But anyway, I feel like Young Pharaoh is a persona. I don't mind the persona, but at the same time, like, I felt like his persona should not have been applied in this debate. And the reason being is because it really didn't feel like he prepared for it, and that's why I think a lot of people had issues with him during this debate. Now, anybody who watched that debate, anybody who watched that shit, I don't know how anybody could sit there and say that it shouldn't even be a debate where people win or lose, but I feel like if you watch that debate and felt like he absolutely schooled Brother Sanchez, like, I feel like maybe you should not be. You're probably a gullible person all around, because a lot of shit that Pharaoh was saying was to me, it just felt like he got the shit, like NASA, like he went and typed up a whole bunch of shit from NASA, fucking talked about it like that. Like, that's all I felt like he was doing. It didn't feel like he was really in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, the whole time, to me, it didn't really feel like he was really in it. You know, now his persona delivering the messages and shit, like, to me, yeah, like, if it was one-sided, like, if it was just a video, like, and it was one-sided and we weren't hearing from Brother Sanchez or anybody else, I feel like the way he delivered the message could have been it was exciting, and it could be convincing. You know what I'm saying? It could be convincing if you didn't do any research. So Brother Sanchez, to me, just came out with he just came out with logical sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, anytime there was he was rebuttaling anything, man, it was logical. It made sense. It was logical, and you can go research your shit. It's not hard. You know what I'm saying? So, and my man sound like Pimp C, baby, from the H-Town. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm listening to Brother Sanchez, and I'm like, hold up, because y'all told me to look for him yesterday. I was looking him up. I said, I thought Pimp C passed away like years ago. Like, dude sound like straight up like Pimp C, man. I said, oh shit, H-Town, stand up. Yeah, that man bad right there, man. Crazy. But it is what it is, man. It was a good debate overall. Brother Sanchez, you can tell he came prepared. In my opinion, you could tell he came prepared for that debate. Like he was saying, you know, young Pharaoh, he wasn't ready to fuck with a king. You know what I'm saying? Like he wasn't ready. What's up? Yeah, we got 7 people in here. We ain't got nobody hitting that like button yet. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? It's Thursday, baby. Is this the hump day? Is this the hump day for most? For everybody? It should be the hump day. We got one more day in the week. Thank you. You know we on our daily run. I'm on my way to get some morning juju, some morning wake up, man, before I start my day. Oh shit! Top of the line. I saw Bitcoin was on the move was on the move last night. Shit was back. His power is over 9,000. The shit was over 9,000 last night. I was like, all right, not bad. Not bad. I wouldn't necessarily call it a bull market, though. I wouldn't necessarily call it a bull market, but I would say that I'm glad. Yo, what's going on, Crypto? Who's that? Crypto Ninja? What's going on, man? I'm very, very glad that it's rebounding. Glad that the Bitcoin is rebounding right now. You know, it is what it is, man. Like I be having these. I ain't gonna lie. This morning is tough. I don't know. It's just been a weird morning, and I don't know if you guys follow the videos or whatnot, but yeah. Damn, you've been listening to Brother Sanchez for 3 years now. I'm glad I found his channel. I subscribed to him, so I'll be going through the backlog. Really, bitch? You just you just came and you like sliced right in front of my car, dude. Like, who the fuck does that? I mean, the bitch didn't even like throw on a signal light, dude. She literally just came up to my car and cut off the nose. What the fuck is wrong with you? Dude, that's what I'm saying, man. Look at the bitch still doing it. Oh my god, look at this hoe. Look at this shit. You see that hoe right there in that silver car? I'm telling you, man, people like that, like sometimes, like, you know what? Fuck it. Sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, man. Sometimes I wish that I have. What is this bitch doing? Sometimes I wish I had magical powers out, like Magneto. And when people do dumb shit on the road, like I wish I could just pick that car up and just like fucking fling it. I don't want them to get hurt, but I want the car to be total. Sometimes I wish I could just like flip this shit, like, what the fuck are you doing? Smack! Bow! And just throw that bitch. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want them to get hurt. I just want the car to get smashed up and be like, see? This is what your actions cause. Don't do it again. But anyways, nah, I be waking up some of these mornings, man. Like, I don't know. I might need to go back to the doctor or something. See if I can. I think I might be bipolar or some shit. Yo, what's up, Blazing Beats? I might be bipolar a little bit. I'm telling you, man, sometimes some mornings I wake up, man, and I just look around and I'm just like, what the fuck is this? Everything. I just look at everything and I'm just like, what is this? Why is this even here? Why? Like, what? Like, I don't know. And there's nothing to really explain it, man. I don't know. Sometimes I just wake up and I'm just like, I'm not feeling it today. I'm not getting out of this bed. I don't want to discuss nothing. I don't want to talk about nothing. Like, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. Like, they say it's anxiety, but I think it's something else, man. I think it's bipolar. I think I'm bipolar. They may need to change my meds. So what I'm attempting to do now is I'm trying to physically get myself out of the funk, and I need y'all's help. So let's have a good discussion this morning, man. Because I right now, I'm like negative Nancy right now. I'm like negative Nancy right now. Like, I don't know, man. Like, it was just simple shit. Like, simple shit today. Like, my wife was listening to her Christian music. And, like, I don't know. It was just, I was, like, angry. Like, why are people still even, like, I'm hearing the people talk, like, in between. Damn. Like, in between, look at this shit, dude. A fucking 18-wheeler almost just smashed a lady's car because she's not. And then this motherfucker just turned. Wow. Please go. Please fucking go. I can't do this. What the fuck is going on today in the SA? I mean, people are driving today like they got a death wish. People are driving today like I wish a motherfucker would. I wish some. And look, and this dude is still trying to get over. Dude, what the fuck are you doing? He's in the left lane and he's trying to fucking turn. Look at this shit. What are you? Oh, you can't see the damn signal light, but he's literally right next to me. What are you doing? Should I be an asshole and not let him in? Fucking get over. I'm gonna let him get over. That's my good deed for the fucking week. My good deed for the week. Right there. I just let him over. But yeah, man, I was like negative Nancy, man. Like, I don't know. I was like hearing the people talking like on the commercials and shit, and I'm just like, but I don't know, man. It just sounds so fucking dumb. I'm just like, oh my God, like what the fuck is wrong with these people? I think something's wrong with Christians, but I don't know, man. What the fuck is wrong with people? I had to shake it off, man. I was like, don't let me be like this. Don't let me be like this. It's the same way when I hear people at work. You know what I'm saying? I hear people at work talking about flat Earth and shit, and I won't jump into discussion. I won't do it. I won't do it because, like, I just know. Well, I hear them talking, like I hear what they're saying, and it just sounds like it just sounds terrible. You know, so I'm just like, if I say something, just go, people. Just go. I appreciate you trying to let me through. I really appreciate that, but these motherfuckers ain't letting nobody in. So, I don't even know where all these fucking people come from, dude. Where did these people come from? Well, I'm going. So, if you hit me, ho, you gonna have to hit me. Hope you got that good insurance. But yeah, I hear people talking about it at work and stuff, and people talking about cryptocurrency all the time too. And I'm just like, dude, what the fuck? Like, I don't even know where. Like, when I hear people regurgitate the dumb shit that is like so obviously fake. So I like, you know what I mean? Like, to me, it don't even make sense. I'm like, you actually believe that shit? Did you just hear yourself make that statement? If you did, you would know how much of a dumbass you sound like right now. That's how bad it is. People are just dumb. People are dumb. But that's the kind of people that our government raised. They're just worried about their paycheck at the end of the day, worried about paying their rent. That's it. They don't give a fuck. Like, aliens could come down tomorrow and they'd be like, does this mean that we're in danger? Did NASA lie? They wouldn't know what to do because they're idiots. I'm telling you, man. You gotta this type of knowledge, like knowing the truth. I think it's fucking. It's almost like a curse. It's almost like a curse because you immediately realize how many. I'm not gonna say dumb people. Not dumb as in retarded, but just dumb as in ignorant. Ignorant. There we go. You notice how many ignorant people are around you, and it makes your brain hurt. It really makes my brain hurt. And I'm just like, oh my God, man. Like, Is it this many people that are walking around like this? You know what I mean? Like, that's how I feel. It makes my brain hurt. I'm just like, man, this is exhausting, man. It's exhausting. How do you fucking cope with being around ignorant people? I'll say ignorant. Ignorant sounds better than just saying stupid or dumb. It's exhausting being around ignorant people. Absolutely exhausting. But anyways, guys, I want to know how you feel about this topic in particular. Now, there are pictures of ice walls, but there are no pictures of an actual continent of Antarctica. And I heard Brother Sanchez talking about this yesterday on a debate, and I thought it was pretty interesting because essentially on our, we only have really one pole. It's the North Pole, but they tell us Antarctica is a continent, but we don't really have any real pictures, aerial pictures, fucking NASA pictures of Antarctica. Why is that? I would like to hear some discussion about this. What is this? What is it? Brown sugar Chipotle.
Good morning. What can I get started for you?
Yes. Can I get the Dunkin' double sausage?
The Dunkin' frozen coffee?
No, the Dunkin' double sausage.
Oh, Dunkin' double.
And do y'all still are y'all still out of caramel?
Yes.
Okay. Can I get a large?
Oh wait, no, we have caramel.
Okay, awesome. Can I get a large hot caramel macchiato? They got that shit in it, baby.
What else for you?
That'll be it.
It's gonna be $8.64 at the window.
Thank you. Oh shit, they got my caramel. They got the caramel back, baby. They got the caramel back. I'm excited. I'm excited because the shit that I got yesterday, honestly, I think that's probably my body was like, I'm going to sleep. That shit was not very good. Coconut caramels? What the fuck is that? I'll get it. I'll try it. I won't get it again. It's like hot garbage, man. It was not good. I don't know what it tastes like. It tastes like, I don't know what the fuck it tastes like. It didn't taste good though. But yeah, what is your guys' thoughts on that? Did you say North Pole was pics of sugar? Sugar walls? Nah, man. No, I was saying we have pictures of ice walls from the Antarctic. Like when you go to Antarctica, like when people are roaming around some of the waterways that you can go to a certain point, but you can't go past certain points and stuff like that. I'm saying we have real actual photos of huge ice walls and runoff from the Antarctic, but we don't have any real pictures of the actual continent of Antarctica. They keep telling us that Antarctica is a continent, but we don't actually. I've never seen an actual real life picture of like from NASA, from a global perspective, a real composite image of the continent Antarctica. Yet they keep telling us Antarctica is a continent. So I'm asking, is that just, am I wrong, or are there actual real pictures that aren't CGI, that aren't cartoons, that aren't hand drawn? Like, are there real photographs of Antarctica? I mean, because they claim they can give us real composite photos of the Earth, of all the other continents on the Earth, but yeah, I don't understand why we haven't seen a real picture of this continent. And these are the type of things that I point to when I say people need to open up. They need to open up their full spectrum of senses to really think about the questions that are being asked when people bring up the point of NASA, are you lying to us? You know what I mean? People would probably think about you if you think about that question I just asked. Are there real pictures of Antarctica? You probably think, man, that is the stupidest shit ever. No, but think about it. Are there real pictures of Antarctica? I mean, you can give me pictures of fucking Pluto, but I don't have a real picture of fucking Antarctica. I mean, what? I don't understand how hard it is to get a single picture of our globe, much less a single picture of one continent. So I don't understand that, and nobody's been able to really discuss it yet. Explain it to me in a logical fashion that makes me say, "Oh, okay, that makes sense." Nope, nothing. And I know when I was listening to that debate yesterday, I know young Pharaoh didn't give no real explanation. I heard him flip flop back and forth all the time. Well, yeah. See that. Yo, what's up? What's the Witsa? Witsa? Do I know Witsa? I know a Dr. Witsa. Yeah, because it doesn't exist. That to me, that is obviously the. To me, that's the obvious, right? Too cold for pics there. But wait, we're in space, so you can take one from space. It's cold in space too. I guarantee you, it's not as cold as engineer in Sanskrit. I know a Dr. Witsa. She's a good doctor. I don't know. Like, to me, that is the obvious that it doesn't exist. I'm just saying that is the obvious. But the thing is that I don't understand why more people can't just like I don't know, man. Like, to me, it's so easy. Like I said, I know that sometimes the truth can be scary. The truth, and I've met people. I have people in my family that are very much like this. Like, you could tell them, look at this and tell me if this makes sense, and you try to get them to actually literally critically think about what it is, and they'll be like, yeah, that doesn't really make sense. And I'm just like, okay, so why is that? And then you see the wheels turning in their head, and you're just like, yeah, see, now you understand where it comes from. And then they will completely.
It's gonna be 864.
All right, thank you. They will completely reject it, right? They will completely reject the shit. Ooh, thank you. It's hot today. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. You too. Oh man, they on the ball today, baby. My fucking coffee is hot. I don't even like coffee. I swear to God, I've been coming to Dunkin' Donuts for the last. I've been to Dunkin' Donuts for the food. I never used to drink coffee. I hate coffee for some reason. This is the only coffee that I like, and I got it by accident one time. I swear to God, I don't even know how it happened. It was like for a soccer game or something. Like, and this was like 3 weeks ago. It's like a soccer game or something, and I was like, man, it's really cold. I was like, let me get. I forgot what the fuck I said. I thought I asked her for a hot chocolate or something. Bitch, what the fuck? Oh my God, dude, it is fucking absolutely insane today. I don't know where all these fucking cars are coming from. There's nobody ever on this fucking street. Oh my God. This whole fucking street is yammed right now. Look at this shit. It's fucking yammed. Like, where are these cars coming from? These cars don't exist. Look at me talking about they don't exist. I'm telling you, man, like, there's never any cars right here. Like, all this traffic is usually gone. Like, I don't understand it. But anyway, like I was saying, I'm gonna try to get out of here real quick. But I was saying that yeah, I asked for like a hot chocolate or some shit, and the bitch gave me back. She gave me a. I got it, and it was small, and it was a fucking like. She said it said on the cup caramel caramel macchiato. I was like, what the fuck is this? I sipped it. Oh shit! I was like, what is this? This is good. I had to go and ask. I had to find out from the person. I said, what is this? They said, oh, it's a caramel macchiato. I said, don't even tell me what it is. I said, I don't want to know what it is. I don't want to know what a macchiato is, and I still don't know what a macchiato is. And but I'm gonna keep drinking it because it tastes fucking amazing. So that's how I got hooked, and I've been coming to Dunkin' Donuts almost every day. Jamie Brown, what's going on? What's more, there's probably no ice wall, no evidence of this in many of the images that with ships alongside are Photoshopped. Yeah, I saw that too. I did see that too. I don't know if the ice walls. I know they've talked about runoff from the water runoff from global warming and all this BS. I don't really know. This is something I've debated myself. I'm like, I don't know if there really is an ice wall. To me, an ice wall really doesn't make sense. And the reason I feel like it really doesn't make sense is because I feel like at any point in time, anybody with a boat, granted that, can go on any part of the world, can go and try to find an edge. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I feel like if there was ice around us all, we would be able to find it. But I don't feel like there's a fucking Antarctica. That I am sure of, in my opinion. I just don't feel like there's enough. Let me rephrase that. I feel like there's not enough evidence to warrant there being a real Antarctica. I don't feel like there's enough evidence to really warrant that we are a globe. I just don't. And people are like, oh, so you think the Earth is flat? I'm not saying the Earth is flat. I'm just saying it ain't what they telling you that it is. I think our ancestors had a pretty damn good idea of what we were in, and we still can't even figure out how the hell they did half the shit that they did. So I feel like our best bet is going with what they thought was going on. You know what I'm saying? Even with all our technology, these motherfuckers still can't get out. They still can't get past the Van Allen belt. So I'm just like, well, that firmament and Taurus field is looking pretty legit more and more each day. You know what I'm saying? Like, in my opinion. And some people just they can't get with it. But yeah, I understand it though, because like I said, most people that really believe in the government and actually like think that their vote really matters, these are the same people that, like I said, they go out and vote. I mean, at the end of the day, 80% of the population of people are probably just worried about, like I said, paying the rent. You know what I'm saying? Making a paycheck. You know what I'm saying? Like, half the time people don't even look up in the sky to see what's going on in the sky. They're so invested in their own life, like they don't even think about anything else. You know what I'm saying? You mentioned global warming to somebody, some people are like, what the fuck is that? You mentioned fucking what was going on? They have the plague that was happening over there in Africa. That was going on. They were like, people were, when they finally took the time to listen to the news and it was like, oh, this shit's going around, it's killing people. People were like, what the fuck is that? Like, people were scared out of their mind because they spent so much of their time worried about their own livelihood that when they hear something that could possibly affect their lives, they're just like, oh shit, now I'm listening. What's going on? I'm back. What's happening? Did I miss something? Like, that's how people act, man. It's crazy. I mean, the other part of, oh shit, that's the wrong exit. The other part of the debate that I'm not sure on either is I kind of feel like, okay, so I was trying to figure it out. I was thinking to myself, I said, okay, I can see our sun and our moon, and I understand that they might be in the Taurus field, which is why we can't get to them. why we can't get to them, land on them, whatever. I'm down with that. What I don't understand is, yo, what's up? Prank India TV, what's going on? What I don't understand is okay, if I can see Mars, if I can see these other planets through a telescope, but I can't really see what lies outside of our torus field, or if you want to call it our darkness, the darkness that surrounds our torus field. I'm like, can the other spaces, the other extraterrestrial lands that lie beneath, that lie, that are out there, can they also see our sun and our moon? You know what I'm saying? And how, like, to me, like, that's what I never understood. I'm just like, how the fuck if aliens exist, how the fuck can they get through our torus field and we still can't get through ours? Like, that don't even make any sense to me. You know what I'm saying? And if they could come through, why wouldn't they just send, well, maybe they have, but why would they just send a whole expedition over here to just get the fuck out of their land? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going on the premise that everybody is kind of fed up with their own area. They want to explore and see something new. It just doesn't make sense to me that they would just come and fucking fly around in the sky and shit, and like, it's just dumb to me. Like, that doesn't make sense to me. You saw an alien in your home. What that motherfucker look like? What it look like? That's one of the things I was debating. I was wondering, how can I see, like, if you go over Martin Kenney's his theory, most of it makes some logical sense. Most of it makes logical sense. It's logical. But like I was saying, what I don't understand is, or what doesn't make sense to me is, how can I see, like, if Mars and Venus belongs to the next toroidal field, the next field, and the next portion of land that we haven't been able to even, get past, because it's, we can't get past our toroidal field. If I can see the moon, if I can see Mars and Venus, if I can see their moon and sun, why can't I see anything else? Or is it just simply part of that void that you just can't see past? Like, to me, that's what I don't get. Can anybody explain the blackness between the spaces between us and the heavens? That's what I can't wrap my head around. I don't understand that. Oh, okay. I'm about to say, you saw an alien. What the fuck they look like? Like, you saw it. Shit. Where I'm from the States, man. United States. USA. So, I don't know if anybody has a theory about that, can explain that. If there are other lands. Right. I get that. But if you look at that pyramidal model, I understand that there's got to be some kind of separation between the lands and with the toroidal fields and all that. I'm just trying to figure out how you can't see them. How you doing, sir?
Wonderful. Have a blessed day,
Appreciate it. You too. I like that guy. He's so positive, man. He just made my day. I'm just trying to figure out, how do you you can't say we can't see past our zone or our toroidal field, because obviously we can see the cosmos, we can see the stars, we can see everything. But what I don't get is, what is separating us from the next landmass that supposedly we can't see? Or is that what NASA is truly hiding? Is NASA truly hiding other landmasses that we could get to, or maybe we can't or haven't figured out a way to get to yet? I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out. I can understand it when I see the model, but I don't understand how we can't actually see the other land. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can understand it if we were like a fishbowl, and you know how a fishbowl is, right? Or an aquarium, and you can kind of see, the walls are clear, but you can't get past them. You know what I'm saying? I can understand that. Like, oh, okay, I see all this other shit, but I can't figure out how to get over there. I can't get past this barrier. I can understand that. But I don't understand how our system is set up. I can't get. I don't understand. And that's one of the big things that I wanted to ask Martin Kenny. I want to get in touch with him, Brother Sanchez. I want to get with these dudes and and like really pontificate. You know what I'm saying? Like really talk about this shit. And that's why I like opening up this discussion too, to hear you guys' side of it. Let's hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. I'm about to end the stream soon. I gotta go to work. If the elite are savvy, they would have a secure land area, continent, well before perpetrating the huge deception. Wouldn't you? True, I would. You think I'll go buy some Ethereum? Hey, Ethereum is looking good, man. It's nice and low right now. Yeah, I would do that too. I would do that as well. You hide land mass, take it over, build it up. Hey, what's up, Big Mo? Hey, I need to run that 5 miles today. Gonna be doing that tonight. I gotta take my kids to soccer practice. So you'll be live on your You'll be live. All right, Jamie. I'll catch you. I'll try to catch your channel, man. I'll try to catch yours today at 3 p.m. Yeah, but see, these are logical discussions that, like I said, that I would like to have. Is the government actually hiding landmass from us? Is that why our flight paths are strictly retained to a certain zone? To me, there is a mass deception going on. I don't know how far it goes. I don't. Like I don't know how far it really goes. You know what I mean? But I do feel like, damn, something's going on. And everything ain't the way, it ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, I don't know. Oh, scheisse. Oh, yeah, baby. That Bitcoin King shirt on, man. That's how we do it. But anyway, appreciate you guys coming through this morning. Like I said, we'll catch up again later on. You guys made me feel a lot better too, so I appreciate it. But yeah, think about some of those questions. Write some questions down so you can ask them next time, so we can talk about them. Because like I said, man, you guys, it's a community. It's a community-based thing. Let's think of this shit together. Let's figure it out together. That's how we do it. Catch you guys in the next freaking video. Peace.